Hi Scorpio, welcome to your July New Love Tarot reading. So Scorpio, we're looking at new love. Now I define new love as, of course, it could be someone totally new coming into your life. It could be a current crush. It could be someone you just recently met. It's extremely new and you're just starting to date, getting to know this person. It could be a missed opportunity from the past. It could be someone that you've known but you've never been romantically involved with. So it's not about exes or someone you've already had a romantic relationship with. So please do keep that in mind. We do have the romance angels here, so we're going to see what kind of new love is coming your way. So please do keep that in mind. And this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, male or female. Heavy placements, cross watchers, general collective reading. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And also, welcome in, Scorpio. Welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. All right, Scorpio, so let's see what we have for you. See what your opening messages are. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. And deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So, okay, so I'm getting this energy of, now, it could be you, Scorpio, that you've, been single for a while, taking time for yourself, taking care of yourself, healing, being just in your Empress energy. But I do feel like there's a connection. It could be someone right now that you're kind of feeling like there's something there. There's some flirting going on, but no one's really expressing anything, and there's not really like fessing up to the feelings that are happening, because we do have a false self mask. So that's someone not really truly expressing how they're feeling or admitting how they're feeling or anything like that. So I do feel like we got two people here kind of crushing on each other, but no one's really, flirting, but not really coming forward and making any moves yet. So let's see. I feel like it's fairly new. So let's see how this is going to play out. All right, Scorpio. So we have the Sun and Moon Tarot. So I'm going to do your reading with this deck. And then at the end, we have the Journey of Love Oracle cards. So we'll pull some of those as well and see what else you need to know. All right, Scorpio. July New Love Tarot reading. So let's see what's going on. What is going on for Scorpio? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Let's see. All right. Three of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Look at all this Pentacle energy. What the heck? Star reverse. Knight of Wands. Is this a work situation? Because we have a lot of Pentacle energy here. Now, the King of Pentacles can be somebody who is like a boss, business owner, or something like that. Eight of Pentacles is about working, putting in the work, things working out in some way, shape, or form. Hard work. And then the Three of Pentacles is building, growing, expanding. So, but the Star is saying like something cannot be fulfilled because it is in reverse. But the Knight of Wands is a very fiery, passionate, go-getter kind of energy. Interesting. All right, I'm going to mention the signs. We're going to keep going and see what's going on. I'm just going to look on the bottom of the deck for a little more clarity, but I do see here, actually, I'm going to mention the signs that I see, Scorpio. So it could be signs in chart, people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. You can disregard those. But we have Virgo, Aquarius, and Sagittarius. Yeah, the moon. So there's a lot being hidden right now, right? Six of Swords and the Sun reverse. So the Sun reverse is not really a great energy. It's not really a happy energy. The Sun reverse would actually be the moon upright. So not a lot of enlightenment. There's not a lot of things that we can see right now. Six of Swords, though, I'm feeling like this is about wanting something to move forward with somebody, but not really seeing how that could happen. right? So this feels like it could be a situation where, okay, I can feel there's something here, but maybe, you know, we're not supposed to be involved because one could be the other's boss or something like that. An environment where, you know, it can't really happen, right? That's kind of what I'm feeling here. But there's definitely a lot of flirting and romance going on, even though, you know, so that could be where the deception comes in too. Like, we can't admit our feelings for each other because it's not the proper thing to do, right? All right, so let's see, Scorpio. Let's see what else we need to know. Let's see what else do we need to know here for Scorpio. What else do we need to know about this for Scorpio, please? Oh, look at this. We got Judgment, which is you, Scorpio, and a Nine of Cups. Nines usually are for me, especially the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. As you see in this card, they're alone on this card, indulging, being happy, you know, kind of energy. So it's always like a single energy for me. Ace of Pentacles. So this is definitely new. There's so much Pentacle energy here, though. Six of Cups. Huh. Five of Wands. Has it been going on for a while? I mean, we have the Six of Cups here. I mean, that can be something of the past. So, now we have you right here, Scorpio, with the Judgment card. That could be about, you know, deciding what makes me happy, and it's this person, right? Or vice versa. But there's some sort of conflicting situation here with the Five of Wands, right? Now this could be, maybe somebody has children, they have children. It doesn't always mean the past, but it can be past life. Or this has been going on for a little while. I kind of get that with the Six of Cups too. Maybe like 6 months or something like that. So it's been something that's been going on for some time. We got you right here, Scorpio. Let's see what's on the bottom. Moon. Yeah, so there's Three of Swords reversed, though, and the Six of Wands. So I don't think there's a situation where, you know, whatever's going on in your life or their life would be like the third party situation, because the Three of Swords is in reverse. So we have success, victory here, but the Moon, I mean, this is like keeping, you know, feelings hidden, it's secretive, and not really showing them, or can't show them. I feel like this is you, Scorpio. Like, what do I do with this? Like, what do we do with this? Like, what, you know, we kind of feel this. What if one of us make a move? What the heck would happen, you know? Judgment will come down on us. So we kind of keep our feelings secret, even if you're just flirting. Maybe you've had a little discussions about how you're feeling, but I don't think you're together in any way, shape, or form. You may have even joked with each other, like, boy, if, you know, we could go out on a date or something, I'd love to take you out, you know? So it could be a lot of like that joking kind of energy, but there's something here, there's some sort of conflict. So let's see what's going on here, Scorpio. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Queen of Pentacles. We got the King, Queen of Pentacles here. Are you like business partners or something like that? Or you both could work for the same like company or something like that, and maybe there's just something where, you know, policy where we can't, you know, we can't do this. So we have Death. So we have two Scorpio cards coming out here. Death card now. Queen of Cups. Yeah, there's love developing here. I think you're definitely falling for this person. But yeah, there's something here where we have to keep it secret. Or it can't be known, or maybe I can't let them know, or, you know, we just can't let each other know. Because I think once we would tell each other how we truly feel, then we wouldn't be able to, you know, stay away from each other, and that can't really happen. Fool, but there's the Fool there. So that's an energetic reset, fresh, clean slate, start, new beginning, no baggage. Right now. This could be happening right now. Some of you may actually already started something with this person very, very, very recently, and it's very, very new, and maybe a little secretive or something that shouldn't be happening, like it's a work thing. I'm not feeling like anyone's married here, but I mean, and you know, maybe you're wondering, you know, how is this going to work out? Because this feels like something that's meant to be, but we shouldn't be doing this. So what is going to happen here? Like I said, new love could be something that's very, very, very new, and you're just dating, or a new situation where it's very new, but you know, it's developing quickly as well. You know what I mean? We got Capricorn, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius. I feel like here with the Death card, Scorpio, that something has to end or be eliminated, I guess, from this situation for the two of you to be together. You're like my fourth new love reading, and it's kind of been a theme here where we're making a connection under circumstances where we shouldn't be, and something has to be eliminated for us to be together. So that has been kind of like a big energy in the readings so far anyway. Let's see what's on the bottom. 10 of Pentacles reverse. Queen of Swords. Ace of Swords. So we got truth, clarity, universal truth, communication, awakening. Queen of Swords, very truthful, honest, blunt, direct, to the point. 10 of Pentacles reverse. Somebody may be letting go of something around their career or work environment for the two of you to be together. That could be something that could be at play as well. All right. So let's see what else we need to know, Scorpio. What else do we need to know here for Scorpio? What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Let's see. 7 of Pentacles. There's a little bit of a stalemate here. A pause. 3 of Cups. So you may not even have dated this person yet, because this is the 3 of Cups for me, upright. Courting, dating, getting to know, socializing, you know, going out and that kind of thing. There's like a pause on the dating aspect of this. Okay. 10 of Cups, but there's no doubt that you feel you can make each other happy, right? And the Empress. It's like, you know, we got to do things the right way to have a new beginning. Strength reverse. Definitely energies aren't, I would like that upright, because that would be about overcoming situations or the conflict that's here, preventing this from happening. But I see this Empress kind of looking at the Strength reverse like, yeah, there's something that has to be overcome, dealt with, a conflicting issue, right? Otherwise, the energies aren't strong enough for any kind of new beginning with this situation, right? Somebody could be a business owner, entrepreneur, leader. They may decide to do that, like start their own business or something like that. Maybe you go into business together if that resonates. And I know that sounds a little specific. That's not for everybody. You know, so you're going to have to take it out resonates. But somebody may be moving like in another department, or somebody will make a change, and it may be the better for them. You know, this may make them realize, you know, I've always wanted to do this or make this change in my life anyway. And now that if I do this, not only will I be happier, I could be with someone that I definitely am growing strong feelings for and want to pursue romantically, right? We got Libra, Taurus here. And Leo, I mean, 7 of Pentacles is like, it says failure, but that's like stalemate, like assessing, analyzing something, right? About, okay, we can't date, so let's assess what has to happen here to get happiness, fulfillment, birthing this connection, doing the right thing. 4 of Pentacles reverse is like no holding back. Knight of Pentacles is going to take some time. Definitely alignment isn't right. I mean, Temperance reverse, something, right? But action has to be taken. 8 of Wands. So I hope this is making sense, but let's do one more row, Scorpio. Let's do one more row of clarifiers and see what else we need to know. But if it is resonating so far, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly appreciated. We're also going to close out with the Journey of Love Oracle cards, and we'll pull some of those as well. All right, Scorpio. So what else do we need to know? Scorpio, one more row of clarifiers. Okay. The World Reverse, which is saying, you know, it can be a stuck energy, but it also can be returning or coming back around to each other. Also, there's a lot to the story here that's not complete. Ten of Pentacles reverse. I mean, we just saw that, right? We got the Hierophant. I mean, this could be a huge business, corporation, practice, something like that too. With the Hierophant is also about morals, traditions, values, standards, doing things the right way, leveling up. Nine of Swords. So it does feel like a little bit of a stressful situation. Five of Swords. Yeah, so I mean, if we do anything we're not supposed to, that's definitely going to defeat, sabotage the whole situation. And it's a little stressful, right? Definitely have to do things the right way. Ten of Pentacles. Somebody may be giving up something very successful, but they could do something else or move in another direction, or maybe even start their own business or something like that, right? I'm feeling like you're too, like if you know this person and you're like, well, we can't because they're my boss or whatever, they may be in a position where they're not happy. They don't like what they're doing. They've been wanting to leave it. They've been thinking about starting their own business or something like that, or maybe changing positions or transferring or getting a new whole job. I mean, this person may just really, you know what, I'm going to make big changes. I met this fantastic person, and we can pursue that as well. So I'm getting that big time. So that, like I said, take it how it resonates. We got Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Taurus. King of Swords, you know, sees things clearly, blunt, direct to the point, tells it like it is. Also can cut away things no longer serving, right? Moving forward fearlessly. And this could be somebody, I don't know how that makes sense, but it could be law enforcement, military, education, medical, communications of some kind, even logistics. Five of Cups, yeah. So cutting out the disappointment. I see this King of Swords like cutting out the disappointment, right? I kind of felt that. Three of Wands in the very near future. Knight of Swords taking action without delay and doing whatever they have to do, right? It may seem a little unexpected, out of the blue, out of nowhere. But the Page of Wands, it's excitement, good news, fiery, passionate. It could be ideas, right? Putting them into place for love, right? Ace of Cups here. Definitely there's something, it's keeping it stuck, right? There's something new energy. And there is love here. We've got the King, Queen of Cups, right? Chariot. Could be moving, traveling, relocating. I mean, that could be an issue too. But this is positive movement forward, success, victory, balance. Feeling kind of lost, lonely. Like, I really feel this energy of wanting to pursue this deeper and be more serious with like the flirting. And I feel like flirting and joking, yet really meaning it, but doing it in a jokingly way, because we have to, right? But not wanting to put that aside to be serious, right? But like I said, Seven of Wands, a little bit of a block. But there will be success, victory here. I do like that, right? Things just have to happen and take place to align for two people here to finally pursue this romantic connection, right? We got Chariot here, which is Cancer energy. We are in Cancer season right now, so that may be significant, but we also saw the Fool, which is right now energy for me. All right, so I hope that made some kind of sense, but we're going to get some Journey of Love Oracle cards for you. See what else you need to know, Scorpio. Also, everything else you need to know is down below in the description box. You can check that out if you like to. Just after the title, hit more a couple times and you'll see everything you need, info, links, my other channels, everything's there. All right, Scorpio, what does Scorpio need to know this new love situation? Acceptance, yeah. So 55 fives, and there's two of them here. You wouldn't reduce that, are about change, and that's big change with two fives. So accepting love, accepting this situation, and making big changes. So that's definitely what I feel here. sensual awakening. We have 64, which is 10. Endings, new beginnings. Definitely, you know, very strong chemistry here, right? Within nothing, there is everything. 2. And 2s are about choices, decisions, partnerships, and unities. So there may be a period where they may feel like they don't have anything because they're making big changes. But in that period of feeling like they don't have anything, there is everything, which is going to be you and the connection. And I feel bigger, better things coming in for them, for you, for each other, each of your lives, and this big romance coming in here. The cloak. So we have 50, which is 5, which is also another number of big change. So I mean, we got a lot of 5s here for change. And the cloak is wearing like a cloak of wisdom, self-protection by being wise, practical, smart, intuitive, but also that can be hiding a little bit. So there's definitely this energy of hiding a lot, but also making the big changes. So you know what? Don't have to hide anymore, right? And we can finally pursue this. So that's definitely what I feel here, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.